Hey guys! Hi everyone! We are live. Great to have you guys today here. Welcome! We're jamming this morning. Like for you guys, it's night. So some of you guys could be like acting like you're in the club. For me, it's 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning. We're rocking out here in Bali. We're streaming live here on my Unstoppable Mama page in all of our groups. And we're here live on the live broadcast page. I got my man of the hour over here, Kim Barrett, coming in from Australia. Where are you at, Kim? Sydney right now? Are you still in Sydney?
Sydney, yeah. This is the Sydney Harbour behind me.
All right, so let everyone know, Brian, reload the page. Give me some good thumbs up, you guys. So good to see you guys here. Going over to the live broadcast page too, but I'm going to keep broadcasting live here. All right, Alexa, stop. All right, so great to see you guys, and really awesome to have everyone. Please share this. Put where you guys are from. Welcome yourself. I'm really pumped to have you guys. This is our very first webinar that we're having here, our live stream for the Secrets of the Expert Big Vegas giveaway. But before we start talking about who that winner is, because we are going to be giving away 2 very special winners, and I know these people. Well, I think I know one. I definitely know one. I don't know if I know the second because they have to be pulled out of a hat. But guys, I'm really excited. My name is Rhonda Swan. If you don't know me, chances are you probably do know me a bit because you've seen me in the video for the Expert Secrets book launch that we hosted and we promoted with Russell Brunson. You know, all of you here, this is a really special webinar. You guys are actually here because you got a book from us to not only support the book launch with Russell, but you also used our link to get access to your free copy of your book. And first off, we want to say truly thank you guys. Thank you guys for the support, and more so thank yourself. Thank yourself for actually, taking some great action and saying, well, I want a book like this. I've got a really cool story about Russell, and the reason behind why we actually decided to promote Russell's book. I love his message, right? It's really truly about and looking at the knowledge that you've got and finding the best possible way to monetize it. Now, if you know me at all, I call it finding your runway to the money. That runway to the money strategy that takes what you got in here, what you've got in here, puts it down into paper, digital, some form, and finding your quickest runway to the money strategy. How is it going to be profitable for you? That's why I truly went behind 100% to Russell's Expert Secrets book launch. And so what we decided to do is just say, we're just going to create the coolest film possible, and let's just blow this thing out. Let's inspire more people, right, to understand that they are entrepreneurs and they don't have to rely on that old school way of making money, right, which is get that 9-to-5 job. It's truly about you leveraging you and taking up what you know and finding ways to maximize and monetize yourself. So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. Hold tight. We will stay for about 30 to 45 minutes. I'm going to be making that announcement very shortly, but I'm really excited for you guys. So please make sure that you're sharing this. There is a shareable link here. We are doing some really cool things. But before we get started, guys, I want kind of everyone to get an idea. I've been working online for 13 years. I actually was a corporate executive, made a huge, bold decision to quit my multiple 6-figure job, all that cush, the car, the credit card, all that stuff that the companies give you, because there was a hollow piece that I had in my soul. Literally, I had a moment of clarity, and many of you guys may have that, especially if you're new entrepreneurs or even old entrepreneurs. I mean, some of you guys all had that calling, right? We call it the big calling. What was that thing that happened for you in your life that made you say, wow, continue to go? That is not where I want to be, or I am not where I should be now. So that big calling comes up and it makes us go, I got to do something different. I had that calling. In fact, I was going to a meeting. Many people know this, but others don't. So good to see you guys here, by the way. Please feel free to join us in the live broadcast show and make some comments below. This is what happened. And I'm going to get to some meat, guys, in a minute and get that announcement winner. I'm actually giving everyone time to get here because remember, you got to be present to win. And we're only pulling one person for that $30,000 mastermind giveaway. So you got to make sure that you're here. This is what happened for me. I actually witnessed a woman putting her baby in daycare, 6-week-old child. Here I was, this corporate woman, you know, with my company car, walking in with my heels, you know, like I got all these things to do, these people to tell me what to do, and the money was coming in. But what happened is I was completely hollow. I didn't realize what I had turned into. And many of you may associate with that. You know, you get those moments of like, who the heck did I become? But what happens is we get locked in it. We stay there, right? Because we think, this is what I am. This is what I have to be. And I've got to make money for my family, right? And I get that. And so I was in that same space, but something happened. I got hollow. And when I witnessed this woman putting her baby in daycare, my stomach dropped. The baby was 6 weeks old. The woman had just came back to work, and my boss just gave her that "you're late" moment. She was like 10 minutes late. And this girl was distraught, not having a child yet, and went, whoa, what am I doing? Now, that was 13 years ago. But I had that big, huge calling that changed my life forever. And many of you either chose to get access to the book because it seemed cool and we were doing a fun contest, you want to go to Vegas, but others are saying, you know what? There's something bigger that I can do. There's something more that I want to contribute or that I want to be for my family, for myself, right, for the world. And that's really why you guys are here. So if that's you, stick around. You're in good company. We are a truly heart-centered entrepreneur group. We call ourselves freedompreneurs, right? Because we think free and we find ways to preneur free, which is completely in alignment with the Expert Secrets book. And that's why we decided, you know what, Russell, high five, we're going for it. And we did really well. So thank you guys. We landed number 13 in the contest, which is pretty strong considering the competition. Some of our competitors are rather fierce, including people like Ty Lopez, Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, and many others that actually won. Penn June won, incredible marketer, Dan Henry, and Julie Stoyan. I'm actually excited to meet Julie and do some work with her. But anyways, guys, this is what we got going on. So it was about, let's see, I think it was about 4 years ago is when I actually met Russell for the very first time. Now, the reason why I bring this up, guys, is because why we decided to put this event together. Now, certainly it was very cool to be able to offer a bonus, right? To be able to say, hey, I'm going to give you guys a big win if you, opportunity to win a trip to Vegas if you get access to the book. And there's always a lot of fun shenanigans that go along when you do contests. But do this contest so that we could just win. Now, you know me, I do like to win. I like to compete. But what happened is we decided to do it for a different reason. I truly believe in the entrepreneur's mission. I believe that we all deserve to be not only recognized, but to feel confident with who we are and what we know. And so why we decided to put together the Vegas event that went along with the Expert Secrets book launch, it was a great incentive for you, but more importantly, it was a way that allowed us to touch more lives and let them know what's really possible. And so my partner here, Kim Barrett from Your Social Voice, is CEO and founder of Your Social Voice. They run marketing campaigns, Facebook, social media, messenger bot campaigns for some of the top marketers and business owners in the world, including Gary Vaynerchuk book launch. Kim and his team are responsible for the success there, and many other stars that he can talk to you about. But Kim literally takes his clients from zero to literally $100,000 per month in sales because of what they do. And we like to align ourselves with the right people. So I talked to Kim. I said, guys, Brian's over here. And I said, what can we do that can make this so powerful? And it reminded me of this, is I went to at an event about 4 years ago. If any of you guys know this event, it's called No Excuses Summit. Anyone know? I can't see you guys with your comments yet because we're all goofed up here by screen. But I was invited to speak. And that was the very first event that I had ever gone to that was not part of my natural business, I guess, model, right? I had been part of other companies, so I always attended their events. I did a lot of speaking, but I was always listening to some of the similar trainings, kind of the same. I was always in the same crowd. Now, there's nothing wrong with that because we want to find a leader and someone that we can align with. But what happened was very different. I was invited to that event and I was nervous because there was a lot of speakers and people I didn't know. In fact, they were people that were doing incredible things in the marketplace and in the online space, but they were crushing it. And I'm always of the thought that if you're the smartest one in the room, then you need to walk out the door, because you only can grow as strong as the smartest person in the room is. And if you don't have anyone to leverage or look up to, then you're never going to grow yourself to that highest level of peak performance or peak potential. And so here I was into an event that I was speaking at, but I really didn't know everyone and I didn't know everything. And I'll be honest, I was really confronted. I was nervous because I'm like, wow, real? Do I really have an impact? Yeah, I've done really well on my own, and we've done quite well. In fact, Brian and I have built multiple 8-figure, 7-figure brands behind utilizing the strategies that we use for not only being a great attraction marketer, connection, video, and product development. I've learned from some of the greats. I invested in myself. I invested in myself and my time to learn from other people. So that's certainly buying a book. So kudos to you guys, because you're the ones that got the book. But secondly, it's because you're probably also investing in your businesses, your companies. Well, so what I decided to do when I was talking with Kim and to Brian, how we can make a difference, put an event together that can go in the back of this book launch. And we're going to call it The Secrets of the Expert. Because when I attended that first event over 4 years ago, that was out of my normal comfort zone, out of my normal space, what happened? Within the next 30 days, our business more than doubled. We literally hit our highest level of income per month than we had ever hit before. And I attribute it because I started to listen to other people. I started to go in different realms, in different spaces, and I started to learn from them. And that's why my business changed. I stepped out of my own personal comfort zone and went into someone else's, and I was scared. And if you're one of my clients, in our tribe, I say, look, you're gonna punch against that fear barrier all the time. You're gonna keep hitting it. But when the moment is that you finally say, I'm done, and you crush through, guess what? You get a new one, but you're way over here. And what happens is you grow and you get better. And more importantly, guys, you learn small skills hearing before. Even if your current mentor, your current company, even you as the leader has been saying these things over and over, when you hear them from someone else, it tweaks a new way of doing things. It allows you to see it and hear it from a different perspective. So this is what brought us to being right here. Now, at No Excuses, that very first event, that's the first time I actually ever met Russell Brunson. Now, it sounds really odd, right? And here all of a sudden it comes completely full circle. That's the very first time I met Russell. He had not launched ClickFunnels yet. He was doing amazing things with his company, but I listened to a few things that he said, world of difference in my business. And when I had the opportunity then to really heavily promote Russell's book, what he does within ClickFunnels, because now that's all we use. Automation is everything if you want to be a mobile entrepreneur like we are. We live in Bali, Indonesia, right? So if you want to be a mobile entrepreneur, you got to have ways that automate you and make you more efficient. And so ClickFunnels came in and just completely changed our whole business. And I first of all want to thank Russell for that. I know he might be watching. Let's hopefully see if he'll give us some comments. But at any rate, guys, that's where we stand. That's why we decided to do the Secrets of the Expert event in Vegas. And it was, let's do something different. I need to meet, to connect, and to learn from experts that I've never met and people that are absolutely crushing it in their niche and know them. They're like that underground sales generator that you never even have an opportunity to meet. Why? Because they're not the ones that are in the front. They're not the ones that are running around on Facebook. They're not the ones doing this like I am. They're actually big crushers in their industry and in their niches. They work with their personal clients, generating hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars daily, weekly, and monthly because of their craft and their skill. And when I spoke with Kim, I said, Kim, what can we do? Who do you know? Because first off, I know that Kim knows a lot of amazing people because I know he invests in him and his business and his company. I said, I've got an incredible lineup of people, right, that I know that being in this industry for 13 years, having a impeccable, squeaky clean reputation because we always give more than we take, and we always take a stand for people and for their freedom. I know great people. And I said, Kim, who can we call on? What can we do to make and help people create a shift in their mindset and their business? And Kim started rattling off some powerful names. I'm like, whoa, you know those people, man? He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna call him right now. I'm gonna send him a message. I'm like, oh, this is killer. Because wait till you hear who's coming, guys. You don't even know yet. My internal tribe knows, so you guys can make fun of the people that are watching right now, because you know. But there's more people that are coming. And you guys to start reaching out to these people. Now, these are industries that I've never touched. Industries that I want to learn. Areas like e-commerce, right? Drop shipping, Shopify, right? Building big businesses. These are experts that are undercover. They're the experts that are not marketers. And of course I love marketers, right? Because that's given us our life. But the online marketing space, right? There's a lot going on there. And I also know that when we branch and pull ourselves out, I'm about MRR. Does anyone know what MRR is? I know Kim does, because we're like, woo, we're pumping. This is our year of the MRR. By the way, I am 44 in a couple days, and that's my big year of the 8. So the year of the 8 for me was my MRR year. Monthly residual revenue. Monthly residual revenue. If you guys don't know what MRR is, write it down, and I want to know what is your goal for the type of monthly residual revenue you want to generate. That means you've created something, you're leveraging something, you've built something that continues to work for you consistently. It might be a sales funnel, which we all love, right? It might be a product or a service that you're able to market that people want, physical products, right? Different areas and different realms. I'm not in the physical product realm yet. I've been in the online marketing world, I've been in the digital product world, right? Coaching, seminars, events, right? I do things differently or similar to that industry, but now I want to do things different. I want to learn different things. So that's what brought us to where we are today, is Kim and I said, all right, what are the industries and who are the best? I mean, guys, I'm not just saying who are people that we know. I mean, who are the best in their craft, that chances are you will never have an opportunity to meet these people unless you're invited to something very private. Now, if you know me and you know my tribe, I'm very connected, heart-centered connected to the people that enter into our life, and we want to give them the absolute best. And so our tribe, of course, always gets first, crack at everything that we've got going on, and they were able to learn who's coming. So are we ready to hear what's going on? Is everyone kind of giving us any chimes on the chat box below, Brian, that they're
everybody likes to be on the live.
You guys are all on the live. Well, if you want to go on the live, I'm going to show you guys who the speakers are right now on the live. I know it's hard to, we're so days, right? Everyone wants to be there instead of on the live webinar. All right, so what we're going to do right now, though, is Kim, why don't you come out here? We're going to announce the winner. Well, what do you think? We announced the winner. All right, let's share with them what we've got going on, guys, and who's going to be at this upcoming event. Now, let me set a stage while Kim's going to share over the screen. Let me set the stage. Imagine yourself going to Las Vegas, and imagine yourself walking into one of the most prestigious hotels in Las Vegas, one of the most prestigious. And you walk in and you're greeted, of course, by their staff, and it's absolutely divine. But then you're guided into a very private area of this hotel. And as you walk up to the front of this hotel, it's a vault. It actually is a locked vault. And you have to have a secret password to enter. Inside are going to be 10 of not only the not most well-known, the most successful in their craft. Not 6 figures, guys. We're talking 7- and 8-figure business owners, and not necessarily marketers, right? Business owners, and those are selling products and making differences in their clients' life and in their business. Private room, and you walk into this private room. Some of you are escorted towards the right, which is the red carpet. You have the right to take pictures with some of the hottest names, also some of the biggest celebrity names. And then others will walk this way. But all of you will walk into this private Looks like in the night it's a nightclub, in the day it's a dark bank with around the top VIP row seating. Down in the center is where you're going to have your speakers with big screens blasting all over with music surrounding you. An oval room. I choose venues based on what I believe in, which is pure integrity, right? Creates that alignment of what we're coming there for, what we're learning there, and the people that are going to speak. We're going to be speaking in complete alignment. You imagine walking into a space like that where it's dark and you're sitting in your own private booth, right? And the speakers come up, there's only 200 maximum people in this event. 200, and you look up and the first speaker blows you completely away. And what I want to share with you who these people are going to be. So why don't we do that, Kim? I want to share with you guys what we're doing. Now, as you know, right now, people want to know a lot about e-commerce, drop shipping. You know, Russell talks a lot about these free plus shipping sales funnels. But how do I apply them? How do I actually do them? And it seems like only those that are on an inner circle or really understand, you know, online marketing or spend thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to get are starting to figure it out. But in reality, we've got some people that are doing very big things that want to share and teach you exactly what they're doing. And so let me show you guys who we've got coming. Now, this is the thing. Right now, it is only, make sure that you can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Oh, can we see the speaker screen? So here's some of our speakers. This is what we decided to do. I'm going to run this through. Now, these are the confirmed speakers. As you guys know, the event is coming up July 26th and 27th in Las Vegas. It will be held, scroll up a bit, Kim, so I can see the actual venue. It's going to be held in the Bellagio, one of the most exclusive locations in the Bellagio, called The Bank. You guys take a look at this here. You guys are not here. Go on to the live show right now. Make sure you click the link in this live. And I'm showing you all what it is, what the venue looks like. We'll be held deep up inside the bank of the Bellagio. Now, feel yourself in that space, right? Knowing that here's our speaker is going to be delivering to you some of the best content you've ever imagined. And you're going to be able to rub shoulders and actually meet them in a venue like this. I've never been to a venue like this before. And I tell you what, I go all out with my events, and certainly this one is going to be something that we've never done. But it's not just going to be the venue. That just creates the setting. So we all know we need to be in an environment of luxury, an environment working, an environment that takes us out of our norm. I personally do not like going in to hotel, big rooms, big convention centers, sitting in chairs. I hate it. Actually, I'm like the worst attendee of these events. I go because I want the content, but I hate them. Why? Because I want to be comfortable. I want to feel, you know, like I'm really in my good space of learning. And I like to be first class, right? I like to feel first class. I am first class. That's the type of content I provide. That's who I am. And it doesn't mean that, oh, I like first class so I'm picky. No, it means I value what I am and the knowledge that I know and the people that I want to connect with. I want them to feel the same way. So I, of course, chose this venue so that you can experience what we believe that we all deserve. And what happens when you do learn from the right people and you follow the steps that they offer to you and they lay in front of you, this is what will happen. So we're going to be having the event at the bank. Pretty sexy. What do you think, Kim?
It is the best venue.
I mean, it is. It's so ridiculous. Victoria, our amazing right-hand lady, she just got off this morning with the Bellagio. She's like, oh my gosh, wait, do you see what they're going to do? So this is like everything's going to be hosted here. Of course, the Bellagio VIPs, and we're going to talk about that in a moment. But let's scroll down. Now, we do have the rooms. We have some rates that are held up in the rooms, but I really want to show you guys what we've got going on for the speakers. Now, Kim is very close with several of these, and so am I, and we're really proud that they chose us, and they said, yes, we're in. I did just get a confirmation this morning from a few other speakers, and we have 5 more that are still on the pending list based on some childcare. But first off, we have Dr. Paul Mcguire. If you don't know who Dr. Paul is, I met him actually in Dubai last year. Dr. Paul is known today as the $1 million practice maker. He has the ability to teach entrepreneurs and chiropractors how to practice business into a multi-million-dollar practice, because he's got sales techniques and ways. He sets up his structure and he sets up his practice in order to make obviously more sales or help people commit to their health. And Dr. Paul is not only just does his practice, building his million-dollar practices. He's part of the gaming consultancy, real estate. He's a huge investor. So you're not going to see Dr. Paul all the time, right, floating around Facebook. It's because he's with his clients. He does big, big things. And he's here and he's bringing his expertise as a multi-millionaire, right, million-dollar earner in his craft. And he retired at 39 years old because he's coming to dedicate his time to us. And we're so pumped to have Dr. Paul. Now, Kim, we're going to go back and forth. Why don't you jump on Chris Duncan? I love this guy, and I'm so pumped. Chris is going to be joining us. We had a quick chat, and I know that you were directly connected to Chris, one of the guys that was working with us, Scott Atkins, amazing guy. Was building a funnel with Chris, and Scott was working with us, like, you guys gotta meet Chris. And then all of a sudden Kim's like, oh yeah, I just had a call with Chris a couple minutes ago. Let's call him again. So share a bit about what's going on with Mr. Duncan, and what is he gonna bring the heat for this group?
For sure, like Chris is very similar. He has a big love of freedom, travel, being able to build a business from anywhere, and that's where he really specializes in. So, he's traveled around. He's had heartache as well. Last year, I think it was, one of our good friends, Dees, who worked with him, passed away, and he actually took that hurt and actually propelled his company forward, because that's something that they started together. So he owns Point B Education. They travel the world, Singapore, the US, teaching people that how to get from point A to point B. So how do you actually, if you have an idea, how do you take it? How do you capitalize it? And educating people along the way, and then utilizing sales and marketing and product creation strategies to allow people to actually grow and have a business of freedom. So it works perfectly with what we do with the freedompreneurs and everything like that. And he's managed to, he's done some ridiculous, I think he says there, he's done $250,000 sales weeks, and really quickly grew his company to over $1 million in turnover. So for someone, he basically there's a lot of things parallel to us, but his specialty is how to put on events, fill them, sell them out, but then also how do you create products and a business that allows you to have the freedom. He has a big team of virtual assistants as well, to really help people create that freedom, but then stay free, so they're not tied to it.
I'm really pumped to, if you guys don't follow Chris, by the way, guys, we're just introducing them here because we're making the announcement. We're going to have a lot of special webinars and announcements and learning from our speakers before the event even begins. So this is exciting. Okay, let's see what else we got. I can't touch the computer. Kim's got the controls, so it's hard for me to wait. All right, so if you guys know Mr. Vince Reed, I think you should know Vince by now. He, of course, is the CEO of the Internet Traffic Factory. Vince is a powerful marketer, incredibly professional, and he's truly one that teaches exactly what he knows, and he breaks it down so simply to really help people leverage this digital economy, right? That's what our mission is. It's about giving people the right strategies. And when it came to traffic, I said, okay, let's be honest. I don't love all kinds of traffic guys. Some of the traffic guys are just not so savvy, or maybe they're savvy. That's maybe why. And they're just not my style, right? They're like big, boisterous. They're a lot hypey. They're kind of super salesy, and they use black cat marketing tricks. Well, Vince doesn't do that. He is a true heart and centered marketer. I've known Vince for several years, and we're really excited to have him, his tribe, join us at this event. And what Vince does, he really just breaks down internet marketing and online marketing, traffic, ways to find traffic to get to your websites, to sell your offers. He really shows the latest updated techniques and strategies to do that. And he's got some really powerful systems that he utilizes that helps us get more traffic. I mean, that's what we know. We know you gotta have traffic. If you have an offer, you gotta have traffic. We can only do so much lives and get live people here. You gotta get eyeballs, 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 eyeballs. It's all about the eyeballs, more buyers, right? And so the more eyeballs that we have, the better our offers convert. And that's something that Vince Reed's going to bring to the table at the event. Talk to him, well, for my late last night, his early morning, and we're going to be doing some live stuff with Vince really soon. So really pumped about that. And then next, it looks like, I think I know that guy. I don't know if his voice is like voice of God.
Oh gosh.
Kim, of course, just really sharing what you know best. And you've taken our business, of course, and our the Freedompreneur movement. Goodness, I mean, taken us from hitting the 20s a month, 10s a month, to hundreds of thousands of dollars in a month, utilizing not only social media strategies, traffic from social media, everything. Our company generated over $1 months, and we've also been able to generate nearly $300,000 to $400,000 in commissions for our affiliates and for our tribe members. So that's a really huge way for us to really have you there. If you want to share with anyone like some of the things that you're going to be talking about, feel free. You kind of are the man of the hour. You're the only other speaker here besides me, so why not share what you're going to do?
Yeah, so we're going to be going deep into like the newer stuff, which is basically bots, automation, AI. So that's really what I'm going to be focused on, because we've got a plethora of people speaking on awesome stuff. So I really wanted to show some of the new things that we've really been diving into. So I'm going to be sharing all about automation processes and artificial intelligence in your business, and how it can be super easy to do, super leverageable, and you can get some crazy results. If anyone's been on the calls that Brian I have already done, you can kind of see the capacity of what's possible, which is pretty epic. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on for that event, is to show you guys some new stuff, which not many people know about yet. So it's going to be pretty epic.
Right on, man. Well, I'll tell you what, it is a big deal. Understanding the automation and the automation intelligence, different ways of connecting. We know, I mean, email's hard to connect. It's hard to get these open rates these days. But man, I tell you what, the messenger bots are doing it. Understanding the psychology of, the way that your buyer moves through these different new forms of connection is a really big thing. And we've been testing a lot. We're having some incredible results. So I'm excited to hear from you on that, Kim. Why don't you share a bit about Michael and Murray, so that we can really get these guys moving forward. And everyone's like, who's the winner? I got to win.
I'll quickly touch on these guys. So Michael is absolute weapon. He's a Scottish guy. He's absolute legend. So I met him over in Japan. So he basically specializes in, e-commerce products, taking them online and dramatically growing them. So his biggest product was actually the Core 150 shaker. Ended up getting used by the Kardashians, all this crazy sort of stuff. And so he created that whole product and brand. He ended up selling it for multiple 7 figures after that to a really big health and fitness company. So now he helps people take, either an established brand that they have, develop physical products, and then just absolutely blow them out of the water. Or people that have just started, he has a system, it's called the 100K Hustle, where he teaches people how to make their first $100,000 online using physical products. So yeah, he's done something ridiculous, like over $14 million in sales. He's sold several companies. He's just he drives around in a McLaren F1. He's just a absolute baller. He's so cool. So you guys are going to love hearing from him. He's just going to blow your minds with what's possible with Amazon and physical products and things like that.
That's what we need to learn about. That's where MRRs are going to come from, right? Different ways of finding products and things that people want, that they need.
Yeah, 100%. And then that's why it's great to have Murray there as well. So Murray started out in e-commerce. He started out, his story is, he started out, he couldn't afford to go and buy chips from KFC for lunch. From his girlfriend, he had to borrow money from her, and then he ended up putting everything that he had, selling his car and putting all his money into his e-commerce company, and took it to, before he started working, came and worked with me, he was doing $30,000 a month, and now his shops generate, his MRR is crazy. He does over $100,000 a month in revenue, all automated from his Shopify stores, and now he teaches people how to do that as well. So he is just an absolute gun when it comes to physical products. And his specialty is conversion, because it's like, if you can get traffic, which everyone's going to teach you, and you'll be able to understand and get people there, but how do you increase your conversions on your Shopify store or on your e-commerce store from 2 to 3%, and 3 to 5%. That's where you really start to see the growth in those recurring revenue. So that's his specialty. So yeah, he's going to be doing some really, really cool things for us as well around e-commerce and physical products.
Right on, man. Well, I love it. Okay, cool. I'm excited to meet those guys. So, I know that's a big topic as well, too, Kim, right now. Like, there's a lot of people that are paying a lot of money to, learn about e-commerce. And we've got these guys coming here just to give you everything they know. And they are the real experts. These are the guys that are doing it, not just teaching it, right? They're really doing it. And that's something that we wanted to bring as a difference, a value add to this specific event. All right, so let's, I want to move down through a couple people because obviously, wow, we've got, any of you guys are in small business or businesses, and you need to know that LinkedIn, actually, Jimena is already confirmed this morning. I got her confirmed. She was away. Jimena Cortez, she's the owner of Wizard Media. She helps take your LinkedIn and connect you with more customers, more clients, generating, more traffic within your LinkedIn profiles. And she's an absolute genius and a gem. Her company is based in Las Vegas. So she's got a lot of clients that utilize her services that really take their bottom line and leverage minimum, she said, into 6 figures. So we're really excited to have Jimena there. You guys will be able to learn more about Jimena when she actually comes and does her live webinar with us. But she is amazing. You'll love to hear from her. All right, now, did we get confirmation yet? Did he confirm?
Well, I'm actually, the funny thing is I'm at Ben's event right now, guys. So I'm actually with Ben right now. So I actually had to duck out of his session. So he gave me a dirty look.
Maybe we should walk in. Just call him
I had to walk out of his session. He's like, Kim, why are you leaving? I was like, I've got to go, man. We've got the webinar. But I think I'll be able to confirm Ben today, 99% sure. Ben's been one of my mentors for many years and a great friend. And so he's basically, if we look at the number one person in the world when it comes to Facebook ads, it's Ben. He's done over $1 billion. That's right, with a B. I think it's like close to $3 billion now in sales through Facebook marketing. And he just, he's mentored by the best and the best from direct copy, like Brian Kurtz, to Jay Abraham from business strategy. Like, he is just a wealth of information. So I'm doing my best to have him 100% confirmed today. So I will, shouldn't be a problem. But I'm chatting to him today after he finishes his next session.
Awesome, rockstar stuff. I think I know who these two people are, the Unstoppable family. We're going to bring some heat, guys. I mean, obviously, many of you guys learn from me, but most recently, really what I've been focusing on is, I take personal brands and help create sexy brands and turn them into profit-making machines, right? Finding your runway to the money strategy. What I specialize in is really taking your ideas, your knowledge, and pulling it out of you, developing a brand, so you have your own umbrella brand, and then taking what you know and productizing it, putting it together, not only part of your story, but part of really what you know, so that you can actually leverage your own product, your own service, and build a brand that is a legacy for you. I see a lot of people making a lot of jump around errors, especially in the online marketing space. They forget the meat and the potato part. They forget the biggest part, the most important, which is building your brand, but building with clarity, building with your message so that you know how to communicate directly with your customer, your client, the one that wants to buy, and actually helping them move forward to work with you. And then developing not only back-end systems, list builder funnels, ebooks, type of lead magnets, but building your own product so that you can leverage it on your own 2 feet. Like, that's what we stand for. And my specialty is bringing that brand out of you and putting it together. And then, of course, we've got some incredible sales funnel guys, right? Funnel hackers that do all the work for our clients. It's a complete done-for-you service. And so we're going to talk a lot more about branding. What are the important pieces and what are the failures that most people are making when they're looking to build their business online, bring it online, or create something new. So I'm going to bring in the heat there. Mr. Swan, the Unstoppable Surfer, he's all about mindset. Brian's going to be really taking you to the parallels between the difference between your mind of making decisions or fear and leveraging it, paralleling it to surfing. Surfing is probably one of the hardest sports around, and it takes a lot of mindset and commitment. And Brian is brilliant when it comes to helping people understand that their perfect day is just within their reach. They just have to believe it and find it, and then find that way to push yourself through that stress zone and into that pleasure zone, which is riding the world's best waves on tube. But you guys are gonna love hearing from my husband, Brian. If you don't know him already, give him some love. He just had a birthday, and he's always working tirelessly behind the scenes. But he is the foundation, the backbone behind everything that we do. And truly proud to have him as my partner, and proud to have you guys be able to learn from them. All right, Kim, let's scroll. They're all wondering, like, all right, get to the chase, guys. These speakers, okay, great. Who wins? And how do I get there, right? Martin Mbongu, he's a really great friend of ours. Martin, he's from France. He's actually best-selling author into a number of different books, namely how to create a successful online business without owning a product. We like that. And how anyone can run a successful online business without lifting a finger. This guy's got more time in his hands than I've ever seen anyone, and he makes millions. In fact, he's known as the man with the $6 million list. He gets bored, so he just creates ideas and things that he wants to make money with, and he's going to be bringing some really powerful strategies for email marketing. He worked for an email marketing company, and he just said, I'm going to learn how to build a list and actually start jamming traffic to it. And of course, now he sells products and services to his list of over 6 million. And he shows you those exact strategies and how he does it, right? We all want freedom more, and Martin's got a lot of it. So he's going to show you how to find it. All right, so cool. Now this is the deal. We've got something really cooking. Now, we've got great speakers, and there's going to be 4 more. In fact, I just have to get confirmation right now. If you guys know Julie Swan, Julie was placed, I believe, she was the female that placed, I think, 4th or 5th. Could be 3rd, I don't remember which number. You might know Kim. Julie Swan was part of the Expert Secrets contest, and we just got confirmation from her. She's just trying to find childcare, and it looks like Julie will be joining us as well. So if you're in Julie's tribe, you're gonna love her. She really breaks down the simplicities of building your business, leveraging some online marketing and social media, and she's an absolute gem. I know she just moved, bought her first brand new house, and she's crushing it. So Julie, looks like Julie says, yes, I can be there. I just got to get some childcare for my kids. So I think she'll be fine. Now, many of you guys are wondering, what the heck happened to Russell? Where's Russell? Well, as you know, he is the man of the hour and really the backbone behind where this all creation started. Russell is going to be with his son at camp during this week, and so we're working to have him create a really special message for all of you guys because they don't have internet while they're at camp. These are the days that we were able to choose and get, so we're going to stick with them. But we do, again, we'll all send Russell love and make sure we take a picture for him with his book in our hand, because everyone's going to get a copy of that book if you don't already have one. But this is the next biggie. I've been working this gentleman working with us for I don't know how long, a couple weeks, right? 3 weeks or so, back and forth connection. And finally, we have a very, very tight confirmation that we just need one more stamp. I have personal connections now with this keynote speaker, and we're really excited to have him. It's because he's all about 10xing what you do and taking you to the next level. And we are really excited to have Grant Cardone joining us at this event. I'm going to put a little quote. It's like 98%. We're still pending because we need to get that one piece of approval. But right now, guys, it looks like we're going to be having Grant there. And I tell you what, to be able to be in an environment with 200 people, the type of people that we're going to be having us joining us at this event are going to completely blow us all away. And even for me, to be able to be in the same space, a very intimate room where we're all sitting in our VIP seats, and Grant is at the very top with his slides blasting like a huge nightclub, because that's where it's going to be at the bank. And to have a guy like this come and look at you in the face and tell you exactly what it's like and what it takes to 10x your business, I am in. I will do whatever it takes. I was up last night, ringing the office. Hey, Grant, how you doing? He's like, okay, I need you to send me a personal message. Here's my personal email. I'm not going to give it to you guys. And he's like, listen, I need to know some of the details because I got to make a few arrangements. And sure enough, right, we have to talk again tonight, but we look like we're strong with Grant. And we will be working on a few others. I have Les Brown pending because I sent a message again to him last night, and we've got a few others, but we're not going to, overblow anything out because I know you guys want to know who wins, what's happening there. But we really wanted to show you guys exactly what's going to take place at this event and why it's different. Why it's something that I believe all of us deserve to be at. for our lives and for our business, for growth, and to get ourselves out of our comfort zone. To be in a space like this, and we'll be having VIPs. VIPs will actually be able to interact with the speakers. We'll have lunch and dinners with the speakers. There's only openings for 30 people to be part of our VIP. And that's going to be something that's really special. That's going to be something that's going to blow people away. So are we ready? Why don't let's get this announcement going, shall we? Who's ready? I know we got lots of people watching on both sides. Remember, guys, we have been showing our screen on the page. If for some reason I think I goofed up and put the wrong link, please make sure you guys are on the live broadcast page. We are going to announce the winners, and then what we'll do is we're going to show you guys, open the doors of how you can get a ticket. Because you guys are right here, because you are here, away $90,000 worth of giveaways and prizes, second place prizes, and we will be doing that. All of you, because you're here, you guys are going to be getting a really special opportunity to join us here at a reduced price, right? A big bonus for the early bird bonuses. Those that come get to be part of everything early, and we're going to give you guys something awesome to be part of it. So hold tight. Shall we? What do you say, Kim? Shall we make the announcement?
I reckon let's do it.
Yeah, and then we'll flick back. All right, cool. And now I don't know if I'm on the screen. I think there we go. All right, Brian, are we ready? Who's ready, by the way? Are they ready? No, we're going to do the 2-day event first. All right. Okay, now as you guys remember, this is a 2-day event. It's July 26th and 27th in Las Vegas. We'll be starting at 9 o'clock, probably going until around 4 or 5 every day for 2 days. And this is a 2-day event, all inclusive, of course, for our VIPs. But this, we decided to give away one winner. Now, the winner meant that you had to, first off, get the book. You got to get the book. Remember, if you keep seeing me, I was chasing you guys around with our retargeting videos going, get the book. You got to get the book, right? Those that got the book. And then you started getting points if you shared, if you have more people that shared. Every book that you got a new entry. Every person that you shared, you got a new entry. Every person every time you shared it and talked about it, we kept putting your name in our list. Well, there was one person, one overwhelming, okay, dominated. And I'm like, what, did I say something wrong? One person, I got to make sure that I have the name written down properly, Brian. Please hand me the name, please. I wrote it down, but I'm not looking away. One person crushed it. They not only created the entry points to the book, there was so many different book entries. All right, this is the deal. I'm gonna get you ready. Drum roll. All right, who's ready? Okay. All right. Of the 2-day ticket to the Secrets of the Expert event is Justin Gavenbauer from Boston. Are you here, Justin? I hope he's here. That guy crushed it. He bought 50 books. He shared it like mad. He talked about it like crazy. And literally, when we had to pull up who was the winner, it was like, Justin's name was at the very top. I met Justin in London 3 weeks ago at John Penberthy's event, Frontline Marketer, that I was speaking at. And Justin, just an amazing guy. And he came back. He's been part of our tribe recently and just went crazy. And we're like, whoa, Justin, he is crushing it. So is Justin there? Let's hear if he's there. Let's see if he's there. I think he's probably on the live. Hopefully you're here, big guy. Otherwise, you're just, yes! Are you here? Let me know. All right. Some people that are looking for the broadcast, I think I gave the webinar link like a ding dong. All right, so I think Justin's here. Congratulations, Justin. We are really excited to see you in Las Vegas at the 2-day event. This will be part of you get the general ticket of the event. You get full access. We're super duper excited for you. All right, now this is the thing. If you know me at all, I host live masterminds. I host masterminds because I know when we're closer and intimate, when I can work closer with you and your brand, more comes out, more growth, and your business builds. And so we've decided we always do every 3 to 4 months, we create and have a live mastermind. These are all for our business in a box, our private clients, where we're building their products and their programs and their brands for them and with them. And then they all culminate at an event. We film the branding videos. We work on their business. We build their sales processes so that they literally can turn their business on. Within 4 to 6 months, you've got your business completely turned on. So that's what we do at those events. And what we decided to do, we're like, well, of these events away. Let's actually give a spot so someone can observe and watch what we do and experience what we do. And this is a $30,000 event. This is a $30,000 giveaway. It's a 5-day, 6-day, 5-night, all-inclusive event that is going to be held in an amazing mansion in Las Vegas. And I've got all the names. Now, this was the thing. There was a very strong requirement, right? You had to not only get the book, but then you had to buy all of Russell's products all the way up until his bigger coaching. Black box, perfect webinar, you had to make sure that you had those. And so all those people are right here inside of this box. Now, this is the thing. If you are not here, somebody better find that person, because we're only drawing one name. This is a huge prize that we're giving away, and we've made it extremely clear that you got to be live in order to win. So, are we ready? Okay.
No, we gotta get more hype than that.
More hype. Okay, get hype. Get excited. Yeah, come on, you guys. Like, share, talk.
Hang on.
You gotta give me some love. I can't see it on my live today. Okay, Brian's gonna get music. Yeah, we should say, Alexa, Bruno Mars, 24 Karat. All right, that's my favorite song, because we're going to the Bruno Mars concert when we get to Vegas, July 15th. All right, ready? Okay, who knows it? Who thinks who's gonna be the winner? All right.
Can we say the names are in there?
Well, just no, we can list them if you want, but they're all in here. All right, ready? Oh, it looks like all of our emails are going out late. Ready? Okay, we're waiting. Okay, ready? Oh my gosh, I can't look.
Okay. Do I get to draw?
Okay, yeah, let's Swan draw so we can't see. Okay. Winner is Wayne Mercatry. Oh my God. Wow. All right, so this is Wayne. Wow, this is awesome. You know why? Because Wayne is already going to the mastermind, but he's supposed to be bringing his girlfriend, Bree. This is huge for you, Wayne. So look at this is who we had. Karen Norris, you were in there. Dania Rohenya, you were in there. You were in there. Monique Myers, you were in there. Jennifer Schmizel, you were in there. Megan Schwinn, you were in there. And so was Lynn Semina. You guys were all in there. Those people are the only ones that fit the requirements. And wow, super excited for Wayne. Awesome stuff. We're super pumped for you. And now it's going to be really killer for Bree to be there, because now you guys get to experience it together, and even more awesome. So this is super cool. And guys, this was not planned. All you guys were in there. So there you go. That's what pays to show when you go for it. So, all right, Alexa, stop. Congratulations to Hanalei, Justin, Alexa, stop. All right, so awesome. Congrats to Justin. Way to go. We're super excited. So now what we need to do is show you guys how you can be part of the event. Now, we only can choose 2 winners, as you guys know. And so what we've decided to do, guys, is because you're here, is we're opening up the tickets right now for those that are live on the webinar. Kim, will you flip? I'm going to flip over. Let's show them where it is. All right, so this is what we've got. You guys, we've got a general ticket. We've got our VIP ticket. Right now, you guys are able to get access to the general ticket, and we're taking off $200 off the general ticket for those of you guys that are here right now. The early bird, the very first 30 people will be able to get access to the early bird special, but it closes after 30. You have to use promo code VIP. You have to do it right now, or this is going to close. I know these will sell out. So the general ticket, guys, is $9.97. They get you both days inside of the event. Of course, all the exclusivity of the event you get to be part of. Then we've got our VIP ticket. Now, I'm a VIP. I go to every event as a VIP, and the reason why is because I like to be up close and personal. I actually like to meet the speakers, take pictures with them, be connected. So what we did is we put together the VIP program or the price for the ticket. include your entry for both of the days. You'll get breakfast every morning, private VIP room breakfast with the speakers, a lunch every single day in our private VIP red carpet room of the vault. And then on the last day, you actually are going to get a dinner with the speakers, and all of the VIPs will have a dinner together in a very private restaurant inside the Bellagio. There will be red rope VIP seating. You guys will get front row seating right next to the speakers, and of course, guys, opportunities to take photos with the speakers in close and personal. And you'll be part of our teaser. If you know us, we love to create films. You will be part of our film. Everyone in our tribe knows, man, when you get around us, you got Dan the man taking our films and making you look like a rock star. And then, of course, you'll get a shirt included. You'll get your ticket delivered and sent to you. So this is what we have, guys. I'm so excited. And we literally, guys, we wanted to make this the most valuable as you possibly can. So what's going to happen, those of you guys that get a VIP ticket, we have the best price for you guys to get is actually to get VIPs. If you look at it, that's only $500 more than the general ticket, which is $997. So you're saving $500 on your VIP ticket by going early bird. There's only 30 of them. You've got to remember. You've got to take action right now to walk you through the steps of how to do that. And then on our general tickets, what you can do is you can actually buy 2 general tickets. You can buy them together, buy them for a partner. I recommend you guys actually getting 2, because this is the thing. To this event, bringing someone else to Vegas is powerful. You might have a team, you might have another company, a business partner, a partner. The stuff that you guys are going to learn here will be something that will take and create revenue and have an ROI in your investment. So get the double tickets, and you only have 30 spots open, right? So grab your VIP. To see you guys, make some noise below if you already know that you're coming. I know that our tribe got access. So remember, this is how it's working. This is what's going to take place. We will be having live webinars with all of these speakers over the course of this next month of June, leading up into the very first week of July. We will be having different live webinars and live workshops with our speakers. You're going to learn more about what they teach, so you can be prepared. You're also then going to be having a group call that we're going to do right before the event starts, just to get you guys ready. And then once we do arrive, you will, of course, be able to meet all these speakers. You're going to know a lot more about them. We want to create a space, and it's not like you don't know who they are and they're not willing to speak. These are people that truly want to help you build your business and take it to the next level as a VIP. So what you'll be doing, this is what you can expect. You're going to go on over right now. Now it's going to take you to the checkout page. If you have a general ticket, you'll have the opportunity to add on or the buffet lunch that they do provide at the Bellagio. But what we want to do, guys, is you're going to be getting a phone call. Once you purchase your ticket, you'll be added into the private group. So not going to be a lot of crazy going on. That's just where we're going to communicate. And then you will be called by our assistant, Keely. She's going to welcome you. Make sure that you fill up a survey. We know a lot about you. If you're the VIP, you're going to be, we need your shirt size because you're going to get your own shirt. And we need to know certain things about you guys. We want to make this a way that you are just feeling really connected to the right people. And then, of course, once you then get your call, you'll be sent, your ticket will be sent directly to you. There is going to be a secret password everyone's going to have to use to enter into the vault. And then we're going to be drum rolling all the way up into the event. We do have a special room block that is set up for us. And right now I just found out, Julie said she connected, the link wasn't working. We're going to make sure that link works. Slide down, Kim, if you make sure that we can see where the Bellagio room is. We do have a room block for our group. It should be under the Secrets of the Experts. You will get the best rate. We do suggest that you guys booking as soon as you can. Book together. That's why once you do buy your ticket, you'll be in the groups. You can connect. You can add, and find roommates if you need to, because that's what we do best, is connecting people to people. And the Bellagio is amazing. It's probably the most beautiful, sexiest hotel I've ever seen, and absolutely well worth it. Their fountain is gorgeous. And so we do have special room rates. The VIPs, if you are staying in a different event, there will be a pickup. If there's people that are not staying at the Bellagio, and there will be a pickup for you guys, a limousine pickup if that's necessary to take us to the dinner. But we'll keep you guys VIPs all up to date as to what we've got going on. But we also have a special rate for limousine pickups at the airport you guys can get access to. Bellagio goes all out. And remember, this is about being the expert. You knowing that you deserve it and you are the expert. And this will be, guys, so intimate with under 200 people, to have people of the lineup, the quality of speakers there are, it's going to blow you away. It's blowing me away. And the fact that we're arranging it or organizing it is so powerful. All right, so how are we doing it there? We got some excited people. Yeah, people get excited on the live broadcast page. I can't see my hearts, but I can see you guys all there. All right, so this is what we got going on right now. Remember, the early bird special runs out in 30. There's over, I don't know, 100 some people sitting here watching this live cast. Our tribe is going to be able to get instant access as well. Get yourself your ticket. Commit to closing out the year, your last 6 months of the year, with so much power and such quality support from our speakers and from this event. Buy a ticket for your partner, get yourself involved, and put yourself in that space of pure abundance. And we are super excited to see you guys there. So just know, 30 closes out our early bird. Get access now. Let people know that you're going. Once you do, you're going to be able to take your ticket from your email, download it, copy it, post it up, and says, I'm going to Vegas, and then tag us so we know who's going and who's really excited to go. We can't be more happy to have you guys joining us. So what do you say, guys? Anything you want to end with, Kim?
No, I just say, guys, get there. Like, this is gonna be literally like, if you want to build a business online, like there hasn't really been an event of this like caliber, quality. Like, and I say that not only because we're there, but because of all the people that we're bringing. Like, and we've still got a few more surprises up our sleeves of potential speakers. So like, get in now, because it's going to be epic. Like, this is, even if it doesn't matter if you're Australia, Bali, USA, like, fly, get there, like, it's going to be epic.
We have people that fly from all over the world came to our Bali mastermind event, and that's why everyone's like, gosh, you guys got to come to the USA. You haven't been to the USA. You live in Bali, Indonesia. Come to the USA. So like, all right, so come to the USA. Kim's coming from all the way from Australia. We're bringing the heat. We've got people coming from all over the world, speakers, and nothing like being in a really safe space where it's completely probably out of your realm. It's not inside of any of our tribe. This is a completely open event that is, it's non-connected, right? Not connected to any other networks. It's all about you learning, getting the best education. So guys, we are really pumped to have you guys. I'm super excited for you, Justin, for just totally committing, and how crazy, like literally hand drawn out Wayne Murketry and Bree. It just is perfect timing, because Wayne was already coming, and now he's able to bring Bree, which is extremely exciting, guys. So there you have it. So get access right now, guys. Let us know if you're joining us. Grab your general ticket. And then, of course, I would say go VIP, because I know it's going to happen at VIP. And if you know me at all, we just go all out. VIPs, we go all out. It's going to be the most incredible experience you'll ever have, especially being able to rub shoulders with some of these high-end speakers. So, guys, I'm really excited for you. I'm going to go back in and check our group, but super pumped. Thanks for being here, guys. Remember that you are... your general tickets or your early bird will run out at 30, and we will then begin. They'll go right up to the regular price, and then of course the pricing tier will go up. It'll be $9.97 after the first 30, and then on June 8th, the prices are going to start going up $200 every week. So the prices will increase. And but we want to make sure that you guys get access right now, so it's worth you getting in now and reserving your spot. So guys, really excited to see you in Las Vegas. Have a great one, and as always, be unstoppable.
Be unstoppable. See you guys.
Share this with the friends that you know quickly. Get them in. Buy your 2-person ticket and give it as a. All right, guys. Cheers. Thanks for being here, Kim. Make sure you get Ben. Say I'm in.
I'll get him now.
All right, guys. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for being here.
Bye.